Hi students, welcome back. Now let us see some of the C programs today. Start your Turbo C editor. So the first program I am going to explain is I need to find out the greatest in three numbers. Let us take the three numbers. So just enter the three numbers in the keyboard by using scanf. You just enter the keyboard values from the keyboard. So in those three numbers we have to find out which one is the largest value, which variable is holding the largest value. So that has to be printed. Actually I have written the program already here. So the starting is hash include stdio.h, all input output functions are present here. That's a standard input output library. And the conj.h contains all the cr, scr, get, ch functions. This is the void main, open the brackets. Now start the program here. So here I have taken three variables, int a, b, c. Why I have taken three variables? Because I have to enter values, assign the values to these three variables. These three variables, which variable is holding the highest value, that has to be printed. That is our program. So whatever question they have given for you, first think about the logic. Once if know the find the logic, if you get the logic, then start writing program. So the first basic step of writing the program is you have to think what are the input values. What are the input values? First think about the logic. So for that logic, to implement that logic, if you want to get the output, what are the inputs you have to be taken? So that inputs you can directly initialize from in the program, or you can give at the runtime. So whenever you're giving the values at the runtime, you need to write the scanf. Okay, the scanf means only at the runtime the variables, whatever the values that you are giving, that will be stored in the memory. So after initialize the declaring the variables of data type integer, now enter values a, b, c. This message will be print on the screen, output screen. Scanf. So you have to read the value from the keyboard, and that values has to be stored on the memory. So that's why ampersand a, ampersand b, ampersand c. So in that particular memory location, the values will be stored. Now here I am using if condition. So if a greater than b and a greater than c. So this is a logical and. It means this condition has to be satisfied, at the same time this condition. Both conditions are satisfied. Whenever the both conditions are satisfied, then only print a is greatest. If a greater than b and a greater than c, if these two conditions are satisfied, a is greatest. Okay, if any one of the condition is failed, it exits from this if condition and enter into the next if condition. So both the condition has to be satisfied. Second, if b greater than a and b greater than c, then obviously b should be greater. So printf b is greatest. And if c greater than a, c greater than b, printf c is greatest. So this simple logic, just it is checking whatever the values that you enter, that is a, b, c. Suppose 4, 5, 6 you enter. So it is checking the 4 is greater than 5 and 4 is greater than 6. No, the conditions are failed. So it skips this condition and enter into the second condition. If this condition is satisfied, it exits from the main program. Okay, here this condition is not satisfied. Now again check. If 5 is greater than 6 and 5 is greater than 4 and 5 is greater than 6. No, this condition is also failed. Let's enter into next condition. If 6 is greater than 4, yes, it is correct. Again you have to check one more thing. This 6 is greater than 5, yes. Both the conditions are satisfied. Then it prints C is greatest. Now let us see. First compile the program. So first compile the program. If no errors, okay, then run the program. So for running the program, you need to press either Ctrl F9 or you can go into the bar. There click you run. Enter the values. So whatever I explained now, I am entering 4, 5, 6. So it is saying 6 is greatest. If you want to again check, if you want to use some more values, just enter. Suppose 45, 67, 8. B is greatest. So here the 45 is, A value is 45, B value is 67 and C value 8. So from all these three values the greatest number is B. So this is how you have to find out the greatest number. How many numbers you have, based on your input values, it is going to check which variable is holding the greatest value. Thank you.